Hello and good morning. I'm Rochelle with ConfidentDreaming.com, your energy alchemist and transformational life coach with a Disney twist here today with Monday's magical message. And it's a little earlier than normal and probably my new time with the new school year approaching. Anyhow, today's message is titled Que Sera Sera, and it is literally translated into what will be, will be. So the song follows it. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. So it is about living in the present, really. The song goes through this woman singing, and she was always wondering what her future would look like, what she would be, who she would marry, what her life would be, and her mom would always respond, Que sera, sera. So basically, not to worry about the future. Whatever will be, will be. We can't control it, and man, do we like to try to control it. Rather than just like put our intentions out there and whatever will be, and trust that it's this or something better, right? Like, it can't be worse. Well, it could be, but if you look at the world like that, you're training your brain to look for the worst, right? So if you're in the middle of a mess, there's a couple things to remember. Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. That's a quote by Rumi. That means everything that's going on is building you up for something better. If you live life as if everything is rigged in your favor and you keep that message to you, your brain will start to try to figure out what the lesson is you have to learn. And that's the other thing. What possibilities are still out there that this is creating you for? And usually you don't know until you're on the other side of your struggle, which that's life. But if we don't struggle, we don't grow, we don't learn, and we don't have the skills to help other people. And that's what we're built for. We are built to serve and help others. And it's through our struggles that we create a unique set of skills, usually ones we don't want because we don't want to struggle, that are there to help somebody else going through a struggle. The problem is our brains really like to keep us safe. We don't like to be challenged. Nobody likes struggle. I mean, it is that simple, right? But it is in the struggle where we get stronger. It's in the struggle where we learn more. There's a saying, what's the message in the mess? And it's in there. And that's what we're meant to learn in this life. And it's unique to everybody. But there's a message there. There's something for us to learn. Maybe there's a lesson that we try to bypass earlier in life, because basically what is meant for you will not pass you. It's this or something better. And if we don't learn a lesson, we got to keep repeating the problem. It sucks. I know it sucks, but that's kind of just, it's how life goes. I mean, think about it. If you're a parent, you know, right? When a kid is struggling to learn to walk, they don't give up. They keep falling and they keep getting up. They're going to get it eventually. When a kid gets in trouble, you give them a warning first, usually. You give them a warning, don't do that, or you'll have this consequence. Well, the kid keeps doing it, sometimes even after that consequence. But it's their lesson to learn. That's what we teach them, right? It's a lesson to learn. Sometimes they have to learn to not jump off the couch. Sometimes they have to hit their head to learn that jumping off a couch may not be safe. It's their lesson to learn. But as adults, our lessons are bigger, our mess is bigger, our need to control everything, that want to control everything is bigger. So our lessons are harder to learn. If you think back to The Lion King, Rafiki, the animated version, Rafiki hits Simba on the head, and Simba goes, what did that happen? Why was that? He's all, why did you do that? He's all, it doesn't matter, it's in the past. And he's all, the past, you can either learn from it or run from it. And whatever we run from will continue to follow us. What we resist persists. So we have to face what we're going through. We have to learn the lessons in that mess, the message that is there for us in the messiness in order to go through. And once we're through and we look back, we can see how everything was rigged in our favor. We can see why we had to go through it and what was meant for us. And that's part of life, and some of it is we've got to let go of the ego, and we've got to let go of feeling hurt. And I'm wrapping up one of my forgiveness trainings, and it's the Hawaiian version of Ho'oponopono, and it really talks about how to come out of situations like this and heal yourself, and to and it's basically it all comes down to love, but more to come on that later. But even if you're going through grief, even if you're going through so much, because life has been hard for 15 months, there is a way out. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to search for it. You have to want it, and our brains don't want us to. It's scientific, and if you've heard me talk before, and our brains just want to keep us safe until the brain safe is safe. And so if you'd like to discuss some of this, what the forgiveness training looks like, if you're struggling to find the message and the messiness, shoot me a message. Shoot me a message. I have a couple spots left in the final 3 weeks of my joyful project, because I believe everybody should be living a life full of joy, where we're following our dreams and are open to life's blessings. And I would love to chat with you, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will be talking to you soon.